Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura. So today I had a different video planned for you as it happens, and I changed it right at the very last minute because I'd done a spot of tidying up and spotted something I wanted to point out to you all. So I would have been doing a real versus dupe video, but I've changed that. I was putting away a haul, a recent haul, the last few bits of my Primark huge haul. If you haven't already seen that video, then I will link it for you so you can go ahead and check. I think said item that I've got in this video somehow didn't make it into the other one. I'm not quite sure why. Perhaps I left it on the side and forgot about it when I was filming. I'm not really sure. I can't honestly remember, but we did have an item missing, I think. You guys may watch it and kind of find it in there, but I don't recall it being in the video. So if you guys don't want to hear me waffling and just want to see me create this look, then I will link the time down below for you to skip ahead so that you skip this part of the video. But if you're into Primark products and you want to see what it is I have to tell you and show you, then please do stick around and I'll fill you in. So before we get into the how I created this look, I just want to point out to you that, like I say, when I was putting my Primark haul away, I spotted something that kind of made me a little bit cross in a way, but it's not an expensive mistake, so it's not really the end of the world. Just that I know a lot of people love Primark, and it'd be a great way to kind of make people aware just what I figured out. It's not going to save you a great deal of money, and it's probably not going to be a big deal to most people, but I just think it's right that I figured something out and I should share it with you. So I recently picked up this palette from Primark. It's called the Berry Velvets. It was £3, as you can see, and it's just a palette of berry shades, dark burgundies, pinks. I'm not going to swatch it for you because it's sealed, and I'm not going to unseal it because when I was putting this away, I decided to put it with all my other small palettes that I've picked up from Primark, and this is one of them, okay? So this is the Berry Edit that I picked up a few months ago for £2.50, and it was at the front, and I went to slot the new one in, which is this one, and I thought, hang about, that looks like it could be sort of berry shades, perhaps a bit, you know, if you look at the box, you can see that these sorts of pictured shades look a little bit similar to what's in here. So I opened the palette, and to my surprise, not only are they similar colours, or should I say the same, if you look at the layout of the palette, the layout of the shades is identical. Now, I actually think on the eye, the colours are exactly the same colours. They don't look slightly different. I know a lot of people compare palettes and they will say that, well, I've got those shades. In actual fact, I know that I've got those two palettes, and I think when you use them, although the shades look similar, they're not the same. And to me, that's not a good enough reason to decide against something, because I'm very particular about what shades I put with what, and yeah. So I don't even think these are alike. I actually think that they are identical. They look exactly the same. If I just hold it there, the shades look identical to me. So guys, if you was ever contemplating picking them up, please be cautious, because I think what's happening here with Primark is they are just reinventing packaging to sell their products. Now, I did go through the rest of my drawer and didn't find any more instances like this, so it's only happened the once to me. I'd love it if any of you have experienced a similar situation with Primark's makeup. Let me know down below, because it'd be great to share with the community of my channel. and I would like to know too as well, to be honest. I just thought it'd be nice to kind of put it out there that it's not an expensive mistake to make, but they are the same. They look identical. Now, I personally cannot confirm that they are exactly identical, and the reason for that is I am not willing to take the packaging off of this one just to swatch it to show you. And the reason for that is I feel, because on my eye it looks identical, I would rather leave the packaging on and gift this one to somebody else that's going to enjoy it. I think it's a bit of a waste that I keep it when it looks practically identical. So yeah, just wanted to kind of air that with everybody and let you all know. So some of you may not be bothered, but I think some people might appreciate me just letting you know. I actually went ahead and used this palette for my eye look today. If you would like to see how I did this, then please do keep watching. So before we get into the video and I show you how I did this, I just want to point out that I'm not a makeup artist, nor am I telling you how to use your product. I'm definitely no pro. Please do not be too harsh in the comment section. I know I'm not the greatest, I'm just learning and having fun. Before I started my eye look, I did actually go ahead and put all my base makeup on, foundation, powder, bronzer and blusher, and sorted my eyebrows out as best I could. Then I went and sat in front of the big white mirror behind me, as I always do. I went ahead and created this look, and then I did come back and sit in front of the camera for the end so that you get to see how I got on. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into the video and show you. So I think I'm going to go with this matte centre shade and put that into my crease. We're going to start out with that one. And I'll be looking down into my mirror because it's easier than the big mirror because it's closer to me. So I'm just going to press that into the crease. I'm going to press it in and then we're going to blend it. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same with the other eye. So press it in first. So I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and blend out the edges a little bit. Next up, I'm going to use a smaller crease brush and I'm going to take this bottom middle shade here and I'm going to put that in my outer corners of my eyelids. Okay, I finished up bringing that up into my crease and darkening my crease up as well because it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be on the outer corner. So I'm now going to choose a different colour to put on the outer corner of my eyelid. I think what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of this shimmer here on that outer corner of my eyelid, just to darken it up a little bit. Then what I think I'm going to do to finish my eyelids off is just put this light pink shimmer here onto my eyelids, but I'm going to use my finger, I think. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. That looks really pretty. I'm now just going to take that centre shade again and just run that halfway along my lower lash line. I don't usually use things on my lower lash line. Just lately I've been quite lazy and I prefer it without, but today I think I'm going to do that. Now I'm just going to use that clean blending brush again and just buff it a bit. Okay, so that's the look complete. What I'm going to do now is just apply some black mascara and some black eyeliner. Then I'm going to sit back in front of the camera and show you how I got on, guys. So guys, I finished creating my eye look and I'm quite pleased with it. It's quite pretty. I'm quite liking the pinks at the moment, especially given the fact that we are currently, while I'm filming, only a few days away from Valentine's Day. Now you probably won't see this till afterwards because I actually block record. So because of my health conditions, I'm not well quite a lot of the time. It's quite a struggle for me to get dressed and put makeup on and even get out of bed sometimes. So what I do is I do 4 or 5 videos at a time and schedule them for you all. I start out by doing a makeup video, which is this one, and then I'll do like 3 or 4 other videos and just edit them all and schedule them all, and then I don't have to worry if I'm not feeling well the next time like I would have been due to put a video up. It just works because I seem to have so many ideas and not enough time, and given my health I just can't get out of bed. Like if I was going to do like a video every 2 or 3 days, I wouldn't ever be able to commit to getting out of bed every 2 or 3 days at least. So it's just what works for me. So yeah, I have enjoyed it. I haven't finished my look with some lip gloss or lipstick because I have now got a split lip. It's been bleeding and it's quite sore, and quite frankly I don't really feel like putting anything on it at the moment. So yeah, this is what we have. I'll come in closer and show you all. Okay guys, what did you think? Is this a palette you've got? And if you've actually created a different look, then please do tag me in your Instagram pictures if you're on Instagram. And while we're on the subject, I am on Instagram. I'm Laura Bolham. If you'd like to look me up and follow me, that would be fantastic. I love chatting to everybody over on Instagram. I think it's an amazing platform, just like YouTube. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do give me a big thumbs up and hit that bell button if you would like to be notified every time I upload a video. So until next time guys, take care of yourselves, have a great day, see you all again soon, goodbye.